Sorry, baby bok choy, it is eviction time. Arugula, you can stay. But I got some saffron crocus bulbs that are going to take your place. Hey guys, it's your girl Kiki Soto here. Welcome back to Urban Girl Gardening. Try it. Hello everybody, I'm your girl Kiki Soto. Thank you guys for being here with me. Today I'm going to show you guys how to overwinter your saffron crocus bulbs. Now, saffron, let me show you guys a picture. Saffron is this beautiful purple flower. Sorry about the noise, but we are in Urbania and this is Urban Girl Gardening. So we work with what we got. But yeah, saffron is this beautiful, beautiful purple flower, and it is known for the orange stigma that comes out of it. That is actually the saffron spice. And saffron spice is very, very coveted, and it takes about 50 to 70,000 saffron flowers just to get a pound of the saffron spice. It's used in lots of Latin cuisines, but saffron is actually worth the same as gold, okay? It's very coveted, easy to grow, but you only get 3 of those stigmas, those orange stigmas that are used for the spice in each flower. I know what you guys are thinking. It's cold out here. It's November. We're in upstate New York. What are you doing growing saffron now? Well, saffron is usually planted in August and harvested in October. So since we're in November, what I'm going to do is overwinter the bulbs, okay? Saffron bulbs, the plant itself, the bulbs, they actually go into dormancy in the summertime. They are a Mediterranean flower. They go into dormancy in the summertime. They like really dry conditions, and as long as you keep the temperature between 40 and 50 degrees during the winter, if you're gonna overwinter your bulbs, if you haven't gotten a bloom from them yet, then you'll be fine. So during the day, I'm going to be leaving these outside, and in the when it gets cooler in the evenings and the night, I'm going to be bringing them inside. Whoo, Ginger, you scared me, girl. Little cat just ran over here, scared the hell out of me. I've got 2 large pots here. That package that I have here, I got this off of Amazon. It had really, really great reviews. And one thing I can say about Amazon is if people don't like something, they will let you know that they don't like it. And this was like one of 2 companies that got really, really good reviews. I didn't even think about planting saffron. You know, when you're gardening, you're like, oh, I'm gonna grow this, I'm gonna grow this. And then it's like, oh, it's too late. I didn't even think about planting saffron until about a few weeks ago. And then when I read that they had to be planted in August, I was like, damn it. But then I watched a documentary on this really large company in Ontario, Canada. Now, you know it's cold. They actually grow saffron. And they had footage of the flowers actually growing under the snow. Like, that was crazy to me. So I'm like, if Canada can do it, upstate New York can do it. And you know, your girl Kiki here, Urban Girl Gardening, she's gonna try it. So, saffron bulbs, like many of your bulb flowers, they like well-draining soil with rich, not too rich, but they have to have some kind of organic matter. And if you guys look here, I'm gonna bring you in. guys look here, we already got some nice juicy worms in there. So I think we got a good start on that. They also like somewhat sandy conditions. So I've got this soil here. You guys can see I evicted my, oh look, there's another worm. Let me bring y'all down. So this soil obviously has some organic material. But I'm also going to add some potting mix to make it just a little lighter. I'm gonna mix that in there. And yes, I am using Miracle-Gro. They do have organic Miracle-Gro now, but they were out, and this is what my darling husband brought back. And you gotta work with what you got. Don't ever let anybody tell you how to garden unless they're actually giving you productive tips, okay? You gotta use what you got. Now, got my Miracle-Gro in here, and just gonna mix that in. Now I don't mind my hands getting dirty, y'all. Not at all. And then the other thing that I'm gonna use, oh, super heavy, super duper heavy. Oh God, whew, I made it, y'all. Is some sand. I see that. Not too much of it, just like a layer over the top. It's gonna get mixed right in as well. This package that I got from Amazon, I'm gonna show you guys the bulbs right now. This, excuse the dirty nails, this is the Saffron crocus bulb. It's called a corm, C-O-R-M. This is the bottom. This is the part that's going to go into the soil, and they already have little sprouts, which is pretty cool. So there's about 20 in this package, so I'm going to do 10 in each pot, and they are going to go 4 inches apart, and I'm going to put them, let me see, the package actually has instructions on it. It says, 4 inches deep and 2 to 3 inches apart. Okay, so I'm going to make this, bring you guys down some more. I'm going to just make some holes in here, and I didn't count these, so hopefully I really do have 10. So I'm going to do 10 in each pot. So this is 4. This is 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So I have 10 bulbs planted in here. Now I'm going to count my package, y'all. Count this with me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, they didn't cheat me, y'all. They didn't cheat me. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing in the other pot. All right, you guys can see here, got my bulbs planted. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is just cover around them, and I'm going to leave the little sprouts sticking out just slightly top. But I'm thinking since we're overwintering these, that it doesn't matter, because the next thing we're going to do after we water them in is we are going to mulch them. We're going to heavily mulch them. Okay, so they are all covered, and now I'm going to water them in. Now you guys know I love my seaweed fertilizer, so I have my container filled up about 4 liters. Not a, well, yeah, about a full gallon. This is a 1.5 gallon pot, and I have a tablespoon of my seaweed fertilizer in there. This is a great root stimulator, so this will make sure that the roots do what they have to do. And I'm going to water these in. Now, your bulbs, guys, Saffron does not need to be watered much. This is actually the one and only time that I am going to water these. And then that is it until the fall. Yes, you guys heard me. I'm going to bring them out in the summertime. If they get rained on, that's fine. But you don't want to go out and just water them, because they like really dry conditions. Okay, so get up, show you guys what I'm using for mulch. I am using good old-fashioned red cedar bedding. Yes, that is what I'm using for mulch. And this is the same thing that I'm going to be using to mulch my garlic bed. Since it's now getting colder, that beautiful streak of 60, 70-degree weather that we had here in upstate New York is over. So it's time to mulch and get everything prepared for the winter. You want to put at least a good 3 inches on top. Yeah, I got this from, actually I got it from Walmart, $7 a bag. I'm going to be using the cedar and the pine, actually, in my garlic beds. And some people may think, oh, it's going to bring down the pH of your soil, but my soil is already full of organic matter. Your compost that you put in, your other amendments, your fertilizers, it will all balance out. So don't even worry about that. Okay. So we are mulched to the gods, y'all. We are mulched. Oh, actually, I'm going to add a little bit more in this one. We are mulched, and the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add some blood meal on top. And this is more for animal protection than it is for the actual plant, but it won't hurt. Animals don't like the smell of blood meal. Blood meal is dried bones, literally the smell of animal death. So I'm pretty sure that's why they don't like it. And that's it, guys. You can actually keep these inside in a warm, well, not really warm, but 40 to 50 degrees at least, because you're overwintering them. You don't want them to get confused. So 40 to 50 degree area. You bring them out in the spring. You bring them out in the spring after your last frost. And you just let them go. You just let them go, and they will do their thing. They will go dormant throughout the heat. Remember, this is the opposite of stuff like garlic, onion bulbs, stuff like that. These will actually go dormant, in the summertime, and then as soon as fall hits, you'll start seeing green grass, and then you'll get that purple, beautiful purple flower, and then you'll be able to harvest your saffron. And of course, when it's harvest time, I will bring you guys right along with me. So thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's interact, guys. Head over to Urban Girl Gardening on Facebook and join my group so that we can talk and chat, and you guys can post, and everybody can share their gardening experience and laugh and be amongst like individuals. And also head over to Urban Girl Gardening on Instagram and follow me there. Learn with me, grow with me. Thank you guys for being here.